Ari spent years scraping by to finally buy a pre-owned unit on the 18th floor, but when she came to take possession the next day she was stunned. The entire 18th floor had vanished into thin air, and what made it even stranger, both the agent and the previous owner claimed they had never met Ari. Building management insisted the tower had only 17 floors and no 18th floor had ever existed. Furious, Ari reported the situation to the enforcement team, but after hearing her story the officers decided she was delusional. They sent her straight to a psychiatric hospital, unwilling to let her hard-earned home disappear like that. She jumped out of the transport van in desperation and was hit instantly. When she opened her eyes again she had returned to the day she signed the contract. The agent and the owner were urging her to sign as quickly as possible. Ari couldn't understand how the home she bought had vanished like it grew legs, so she made an excuse to do a quick inspection and ran outside. But seeing the 18th floor sign by the entrance left her confused all over again. The elevator display clearly showed an 18th floor as well. In her previous life she had checked the elevator many times, yet never once found an 18th floor button. Now the button had suddenly reappeared. Could someone have tampered with the elevator? Thinking of this, Ari rode the elevator down to the first floor, then climbed all the way up to the 18th floor. She counted each floor one by one and everything looked normal. The 18th floor was indeed there. The agent and the owner meanwhile were growing impatient. The owner looked gentle and polite, even offering her a discount. He didn't look like a scammer at all, but in her previous life when Ari questioned him, he insisted he had never met her. Ari remembered clearly that his expression back then didn't look fake, and the agent was the top seller in the region. He sold dozens of homes every month. It was impossible he would risk everything for her small deposit. If neither of them had any reason to lie, then could everything she experienced have been just a dream? Seeing Ari still unable to decide, the agent kindly reminded her. Canceling the purchase meant losing $30,000 in penalty fees. Ari winced at the thought. She truly liked the unit, its location, and its price. She couldn't throw away $30,000 over a dream, so she decided to give it another try. But to be absolutely safe, she took out her phone and recorded the entire buying process. The agent and the owner agreed without hesitation. Ari used the chance to film the whole apartment in full 360 degrees, and after filming she uploaded it online. With the video as proof she confidently signed the contract. Even if the home vanished again, she could use the footage to demand a refund. After the deal was completed the agent and the owner left quickly. Feeling uneasy, Ari pulled out her phone again and filmed every corner of the place once more. She originally planned to stay the night, but the owner suddenly called, saying her rental unit had reached its final day. She needed to return and pack immediately. Ari had no choice but to leave for now. Before leaving she double-checked every floor. Only after confirming the 18th floor was still there did she head back to her rental. Ari had grown up an orphan. She had drifted from place to place for years. Now she finally owned a home of her own. She couldn't wait to move in, but when she finished packing and returned to the complex, she suddenly saw the entire building